Today we're outside of Leura in the Blue Mountains and we're heading out to Butterbox Point, which has some of the most stunning views in the Blue Mountains. Let's go. This is a really short, easy walk. One of the best things about this walk, the views start right from the beginning. Not far from the car park, you reach an intersection. The path behind me goes out to Mount Hay. That's not the one for us today. We're going to keep on heading out towards Butterbox Point. How amazing are these views already, and they just keep on getting better and better the further we go. There are so many vantage points along this walk to get amazing views over the valley, and as you can see, the car park is not very far away at all. The walk out to Butterbox Point is also the entry track to the challenging Butterbox Canyon. Let's continue out to the point. We've reached a bit of an intersection. Now on the way back, we're going to take the track that's behind me. It loops around the hill and goes back to the car park, but for now, we're going to continue on. Well, how good are these views? And just over that ridge is Butterbox Canyon itself. We were out here last weekend, and if you stick around at the end of this video, we'll show you why we're back again this weekend to refilm. This is one of the most photographed caves in the Blue Mountains. It's only small, but it does make for a good photo opportunity. If you take the track that goes around to my right behind me, it goes around the base of the hill and heads out to Butterbox Point. We're going to use that as our return track. Instead, we're going to take the track that's to my left and head up on top. There are a number of side tracks you can use to get up on top. We're going to take this first one. It is fairly steep and scrambly, and there are some easier options further along. Well, after that short, somewhat steep scramble up here, there are a few tracks around. These have got some of the most spectacular views up here. Well worth coming up. Take your time and have a look around. Well, how amazing are these views from up here on top? Down each valley, it is just spectacular. Behind me to my left, you have Mount Hay, and behind me to my right, you have Mount Banks. Come up here, it is just spectacular. For spectacular views in the Blue Mountains, this has to be one of the best bang for buck walks you can get. It is short. You can probably see over my left shoulder that the car park is just back there. And when we look down here, Just down to my left again is the path that we're going to be following down to Butterbox Point. The views from up here are the main reason why you'll come up here and do this walk. Let me show you why. They are spectacular. Well, the path down below me out to Butterbox Point itself is a lot more challenging than the walk just up to here. From here, you probably do have the most spectacular views because you can see 360 around here. We're going to go down and show you all the way to Butterbox Point though. Otherwise, turn around from here and head back to your car. Below me is the Grose River. If you were to follow it, it flows into the Hawkesbury near Yarramundi. We're going to take one of the alternate paths back down and continue around the front of the hill. The track around this side of the hill is quite narrow. It's exposed and unfenced cliff lines. It's maybe not ideal for children. Also, in high winds, it's not recommended that you walk this track. Take the alternate other side. Kind of cool, all these overhangs up here. No matter where you look from here, the views are just so impressive. The cragginess of the rocks, the depth of the valley, it's just stunning. Even though this is a fairly short walk, it is very exposed. There's no shade along the way. So make sure you wear a hat, wear sunscreen and bring plenty of water. Another little challenging scramble down to the point. Keep in mind, you don't have to come all the way down here. The views don't change much, but if you want to, it's worth it. Below me to my right is probably about the best view you're going to get of Butterbox Canyon, unless you're down there in the canyon yourself. You know what? On a hot day like today, I sure wish I was down in that cold water. Well, there you have it, the short and spectacular walk out to Butterbox Point. The views here absolutely breathtaking, and the erosion of some of the rocks in this area is just phenomenal. Well worth coming out here to do it. Just remember, in high winds, take a safer path rather than that rock edge one. If you've liked this video, give us a thumbs up, drop us a comment and consider subscribing to the channel. Don't forget also, stick around for a couple more views of what it was like trying to film out here last weekend. We'll see you in the next video.